Hey, what's up, Wayne? Let's talk about 5 cool and tricky ways to eat more but weigh less. So, this is down like one of those pesky pop-up ads on your favorite internet site claiming a remarkable fitness solution in just 30 days or less. Which, of course, you know me, it's all about something that's sustainable, realistic, and practical. I thought I'd get your attention, though. So, when it comes to weight management, most would assume that in order to lose or maintain a certain body weight, eating more food is entirely counterproductive. And there is some truth to this assumption. So anytime you consume more calories than your body burns, the excess must be stored somewhere, right? And of course, where is that going to be stored? It's going to be awesome, lots of conservation energy from high school, if you remember that, right? Be stored as fat. And so, however, there are a few gimmick-free ways that technically allow you to consume more food without experiencing weight gain. Are you ready for this? And so for the other remainder of this time, I'm going to describe these 5 tricks that allow you to consume more food without gaining fat in the process. Quite literally, having your cake and eating it too. Same portion size does not equal calories. So when it comes to different food options, the same serving size of 2 different items in no way means they contain the same amount of calories. As you may hopefully aware, a fist-sized portion of lean chicken has nowhere the same as content as that of a chocolate cake, right? What does this mean for your desire to eat more food without suffering the consequences? Well, try to pick, out the foods that are relatively low in calories in relation to serving size. This allows you to technically eat more food while simultaneously keeping your calorie count at a minimal. Now, to expand with different eating windows, while the trick may seem like more of a technical one, eating all your daily calories within a relatively short window is another way to feel like you're stuffing your face guilt-free. This is often called intermittent fasting, which is what I do. You are not required to follow a certain protocol. This approach may be rather difficult at first. Over time, however, your body will most likely make a smooth adjustment, and it can maintain the willpower and self-control to avoid eating outside that window you set for yourself. You can go all but crazy during feeding time while still not maxing out your calorie count. And I'll be doing intermittent fasting workshop webinar here really soon, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, don't spend your calories on liquids. One of the quickest and easiest ways to overspend on calories is through sugary drinks such as sodas and frozen beverages. Without even realizing you can consume half a day's worth of recommended calories in only a few items. Notice yourself, if you're on a noble quest to actually eat more food without gaining weight, this obviously leaves, you to less work with when you only have so many after eliminating the soda and the drinks, right, with the sugary stuff. So if you spend your daily calories on sugary drinks, try consuming water and other low-calorie alternative. By doing this, you're eating more food without going overboard on calories. All right, next. Whole food versus processed alternatives. There are many reasons why whole foods are vastly superior to the processed excuses of nutrition readily available around us. The fact is that they almost always contain fewer calories is one of them. When food is consumed in the natural form, it is spared the refinement process, which usually involves the addition of high-calorie sweeteners and preservatives. Simply put, as far as calories go, you get much more bang for your buck by eating whole foods while stuffing your face with fresh produce, not quite as enticing as a bit of ice cream, but at least you can eat more of it. Lastly, you guessed it, exercise. This one is pretty simple, probably the first thing that comes to mind when posing the question how to eat more food without getting weight. Actually causes the body to burn more calories, right? This approach is quite the opposite of the other choices we have discussed, in that being mindful of your total calorie intake, this one actually decreases your bottom line. To be fair, the amount of exercise required to burn a significant number of calories is pretty high. Eating till you are stuffed and trying to undo a situation on the treadmill is very inefficient, right? So keep that in mind. However, getting enough exercise on a consistent basis will allow you to eat more, reducing the amount of calories your body stores. So hope this helped. The 5 tips. Let me know what other tips do you have so that we could eat more and yet still lose weight. If we have met real quick before, my name is Jen Plotkin, holistic empowerment coaching, simplicity, stuck to authentic thriving through returning group fitness, life and transformation coaching, and educational stuff just like this. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and comment any questions you have below, and I will make sure I answer them live for you. Thanks for watching.